Hello, I'm Joe Slashin, Managing Editor of the Wabash Plain Dealer, bringing you tomorrow's headlines for Tuesday, July 22nd. As you know, tomorrow's headlines are a sneak peek at some of the stories you'll be able to find in the Plain Dealer on Tuesday. Most of these stories, or all of these stories, will be available a little bit later online at www.wabashplaindealer.com. And there will also be links to these stories on our various social media pages, such as Facebook and Twitter. Leading off our newspaper on Tuesday is a story I wrote about the unemployment figures for Wabash County in the month of June. The figures rose 0.5% to 5.9% overall. However, with the increase in the jobless rate, also came an increase in the workforce. There were more than 16,000 people available to work, and a good majority of them, all but 5.9% obviously, were working in June. We take more of a look behind the numbers and bring comments from Bill Kanya, the President and CEO of the Economic Development Group of Wabash County, as well as officials with the Indiana Department of Workforce Development which released the figures. In another story, reporter Eric Seaman takes a look at the river float, which is planned for Saturday. Attorney General Greg Zeller will be among those participating in the event. Zeller is expected to speak at Paradise Spring Historical Park on Saturday afternoon. The float itself will launch about 8:30 in LaGros and will have participants floating down the river to the Carroll Street boat ramp, where they will exit and then return to Paradise Spring Historical Park for luncheon provided by the Knights of Columbus. The overall event is sponsored by the Wabash River Defenders. I attended the Wabash County Commissioners meeting on Monday morning, at which the Economic Development Group of Wabash County received up to $10,000 from a economic development grant to purchase a new file server for their office. Bill Kanya, the president and CEO of the group, said that the server has been here at least 8 years, if not, or has been here more than 8 years, and is basically on its last legs. The server contains all kinds of information that the agency needs for economic development purposes, such as a listing of all the available buildings and locations in Wabash County, which are shared with realtors, site developers, and so forth. Finally, the inauguration date for Manchester University's new president, Dave McFadden, has been set. It will be November 7th at the university. He replaces Joe Young Switzer, who retired at the end of June. You can find more on those and other stories in the Plain Dealer on Tuesday. Until next time, I'm Joe Slashin, thanking you for watching.